Philadelphia's gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. And that one's good. Green's gotten his third basket of the night.
The agility from Green when he goes inside is impressive. I mean, his fluid motion gets him to his shot.
Rogers, that's good.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
Philadelphia's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Pass to Embiid. Here's Milton. Second shot opportunity, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Straight up effort gets him those points. That's what it's all about on the offensive glass.
1:52 left in the first half of this one. Here's Rogers. No good. Good D by Simmons. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his
that one on Young.
I like when Simmons challenges.
Is already in the penalty.
Daring them to get physical with him while shooting.
And he knocks down the first one. Drummond's checked in for the Sixers. Tobias Harris comes in for Green. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Atlanta's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Up top, Capella. Pass to Rogers. Over to the wing. 6 to shoot. Capella, the pass to Bogdanovic. Lets it fly. Misses off the right iron. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Simmons.
Ball.
1:11 left to play in the first half.
And you can see the comfortable level Bogdanovic has. I mean, close to the rim, he knows he has the touch.
Outside Simmons. Pass to Embiid. Over Bogdanovic. That's good from Embiid on the assist from Simmons. Embiid's got 21.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Here's Rogers, pounded by Harris. Rogers misses. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. Simmons against Young. The shot from the low post is good. And now an 11-point 76ers lead.
6'10" size. Simmons can play bully ball inside.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's stolen by Drummond. It's a one-on-one situation. Young against Simmons. Pass to Harris from downtown. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got assist number 8 now on the night. Joel Embiid, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Philadelphia. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. We'll be right back after this word. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Philadelphia's gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Here's who Nate McMillan is starting the second half with. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovic. And it's Shorty in at the small forward position. Here's Green. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Green's got 10 points. Green's gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. Here's Rogers. Green covering. Capella. No stopping him there. Jams it in.
personal foul.
An opportunity and a three-point play.
At the line for
That's
the
on Joel Embiid.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
Count it. Give him 8 points now.
Looks like you're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Rogers. And a minute played as the second half gets going. And it's in there. He's got 32 points. Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
Out to Harris. Just 5 on the clock. Right side Simmons. Shoots over Young, and it's Simmons missing.
You expect him to make those. They got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing. New for him, Allie. Good stuff there. Green for 3. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Rogers. Embiid covers. Bogdanovich from long range. Knocks down the long J. Bogdanovich has got 7.
And they're rolling. 4 straight makes to start the second half.
Simmons, the pass to Harris. Down low. Here's Embiid. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in. Embiid's got 23.
Hammering the boards. That's what you want. Hammering the old boards. I mean, Embiid putting his size to good use.
To the paint. And Capella gets it to go. Great game for him. Double-double now.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Outside Milton. 3-pointer. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Pass to Rogers. Takes it inside. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And they've come out of halftime really on a roll.
And the 76ers with some changes. Thibault comes in for Green, and it's Curry in for Milton. And a change for the Hawks. Herter's checked in for Bogdanovich. And here's Thibault. Harris outside. The 3-pointer off the mark. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Here's Rogers. 37 points for him.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Atlanta.
First free throw is good. Hunter's checked in for the Hawks. So he gets them both. The 76ers have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Pass to Embiid. Now here's Thibault. Outside Simmons. Inside. And Harris gets it to go on the assist by Simmons. Simmons has got 10 assists here tonight. So active. The Hawks have gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second.
And see, Webb, you had such a well-rounded game, especially for a big man in your era. How do you think your game influenced big men that are playing today?
Well, I definitely see parts of my game, you know, in a lot of guys that play today. And hopefully the fact that, you know, I prove that as a big man, you can step out, ball handle, pass, you can just be a player. Hopefully that allows them a little bit of freedom to do their thing, because these players today are great. And even if I see parts of my game in there, and they're doing the work and they're taking the game to the next level.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. To the middle. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. Thibel's gotten his first points in this one.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
Yeah, he's just not getting the ball. He's passing with a purpose. This lead to scores.
Here's Rogers. Embiid covers. Rogers misses. Philadelphia's gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Now here's Curry. Herder defending. Down low. Tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Sixers able to retain possession here.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Substitution on the court. Shooting for Atlanta, Danilo Gallinari. Shooting one.
That's good from Gallinari. Milton with it. Here's Embiid. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back with you shortly. A chance now to hear Nate McMillan talking to his team moments ago.
Defensively, we got to keep these guys in front of us.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Ben Simmons. Andre Drummond is out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Shake Milton. And it's Harris in at the 3 spot. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Simmons, the pass to Drummond. On the wing, Milton. The 3. Kept alive. And Embiid throws it down.
And every season, Embiid seems to improve as a scorer, adding different elements and wrinkles to his game.
Pass to Rogers. And he drives in. Can't get it to drop. Some solid defense from Drummond.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Simmons with it. And here's Drummond. Shot clock at 6. From the high post. Atlanta with the rebound. And after this game wraps up, they're off to New York to take on the Knicks. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Here's Rogers. The shot's good.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
The 76ers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Harris against Gallinari. Pass to Drummond. Outside Simmons with the drive. Here's Embiid. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out. Embiid's got 27.
It's clear how comfortable Embiid is shooting the ball, especially from the mid-range area.
2 minutes gone by here in the 4th.
That's how you feel?
Oh! Okay.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
Oh, my, oh, my. And that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Pass to Drummond. Harris outside. Back to Drummond. Embiid inside. That one falls. Coming off a Drummond feed. Drummond's got 4 assists now tonight. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Well, Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
Pass to Collins. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
To the left wing. From 12 feet. Here's Drummond. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. And the 76ers lead by 18. Pass to Collins. Inside. Here's another bucket. Wow.
Once again, he hits the 50-point mark as he continues to be a force of nature this season.
This performance has tied him for 3rd most 50-point games in a season. He just keeps delivering. A nice shot by Milton.
Nice pass by Embiid. Smartly taking advantage of the wide open.
For Atlanta, they've gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the 4th. And he lobs it up top again. What an avalanche.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Harris outside. Unloads from 13. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
And Embiid with the block. Rogers, that's good.
He's ramped up his game in a big way this quarter. I don't think he likes it when they're trailing.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes it difficult to defend.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that Mobile One block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Gallinari.
Clint Capella.
And here are the Sixers now. Milton passes to Embiid. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Here's Rogers. And he makes it on the layup.
Oh, he's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
Philadelphia shooting just around 45% in the 4th. Young against Simmons. Harris on the wing. 5 to shoot. Over Collins. The Sixers again can't hit.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Here's Rogers, pounded by Harris. Outside Bogdanovich. From 9 feet. Rogers misses.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that was a stunner.
And he's going for the lob. And the jam by Drummond.
Man, the mobility of Drummond is important to his team. When the ball is lobbed this way, it's game over for the defense.
Good. He hits again.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. The 76ers have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Simmons, the pass to Harris. Embiid inside. He's against Capella. Embiid, good.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
Pass to Rogers. To the paint. The putback.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
And your Sixers dance team.
All right, we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Joel Embiid.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. He said, quote, "This one isn't over. Those guys will come roaring back. We have to be ready. If something doesn't go our way, don't dwell, just move on to the next play." Back to you.
Simmons, the pass to Harris. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
Atlanta ball.
The Hawks shooting an amazing 61%, looking confident. Here's Rodgers. Embiid covers. Yet another bucket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. Simmons, the pass to Harris. And Harris throws it down.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, a little exclamation point. Pass to Rodgers. To the inside, Capella. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Collins against Simmons. Now Green. Harris outside. Down low. That's good. From Embiid on the assist by Harris. Embiid's got 12 points here in the second half. Out to the right wing. Here's Rodgers. Pounded by Harris. Good on the shot.
They're really working the paint now.
The Sixers leading. Outside Simmons. And here's Harris. To the paint. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
That's the savvy veteran. He's able to spot when his teammates aren't being covered. That's a nice read right there.
Pass to Capella. Here's Rodgers. Green covering. Back to Capella. And the layup is good. Capella's got 6 here in the quarter.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Simmons against Young. To the middle. Here's Embiid. Capella with the defensive effort. Here's Rodgers. Pass to Capella. Here's Rodgers. Second chance effort. Excellent D there from Embiid. Now here's Simmons. Good. And the 76ers lead by 10.
He's a tricky player. He's so difficult to guard. Simmons excels at going with the floater at the right time.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Embiid. And that one's in. Nice feed on the play. Embiid's got 16 points here in the second half. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game. They've got the skills to prove it.
It also seems like they're taking a lot of pride in their rebounding tonight, especially offensively.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
Clock at 6. Bogdanovich passes to Collins. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Simmons, no good.
He makes a lot more of those than he misses. Not sure what threw him off right there.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
At the line for the Hawks. 2 shots.
And he drops it first. And so he hits both. 1:41 left in the fourth quarter here. Young against Simmons. Pass to Embiid. Capella with a block.
The elite shot blocking in this game. Capella's athleticism and length allows him to stifle shooters.
Rogers misses. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Embiid. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the 76ers.
They had excellent production from the bench.
This team has strong depth, and in this game, it showed.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
And with this victory, they managed to avoid the embarrassment of getting totally swept in this season series.
And what a huge performance it was for Joel Embiid.
He had a nose for the basketball tonight, playing some disruptive D and picking pockets left and right.
Pass to Rogers. There's 38 seconds left in the game. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
And look, he's been so dependable in this game, taking nothing but good shots.
Simmons, the pass to Embiid. Embiid drawing the double team. Harris, good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And the 76ers lead by 12. There's 21 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Rogers. And it's good. He hits another one.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. Milton against Bogdanovich. Now Milton. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Chris Webber, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Singing. Yeah, I got the rock from all the boards drop. They saw the rock and tried to walk on. Play fair, give them a clue. Bare feet in the street, no it isn't the shoes. Try stop me, they like me. I found them keys and drop freeze. I'm just a young man. Keep trying to search like I'm jump man. I don't really care about who it is. They wanna see me not shooting it. Black Panther and low suede pumas. See me on the court like okay boomers. I keep singing. I can't find a line. So I keep looking. So I keep looking. We keep singing. Keep singing.
Cameras on us like Cassian. Click. They don't want to learn half the hand. Holes in the game with the ball and sin. They feel the mood in the street. They see they move when I speak. They see what I do with my peak. Dream team, I do it on my sleep. Whoa. Back to reality, back to the ball, mama mentality. If you need me to score, just give me the ball. What I do when I call belongs in the gallery. Y'all miss shots, you don't take. Y'all be the boss, you don't break. We beat the odds, 80,000 years beyond the paint.
I keep singing. I can't find the light. So I keep looking. So I keep looking. We keep singing. I can't find the light. So I keep pushing. So
Yo, what's up, man?
Hey, need some help? Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. Come on, man.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Who's watching here?
And the player introductions are wrapped up. The starting fives for both teams as we're just about ready to get this one started. Welcome to a special presentation of the NBA. Hey, Dave.
Well, Kevin, one of the great stories is Julius Randle becoming a...
Yep, he's big enough to handle it. His performance speaks loudly. Thank you, D.A. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. And it's Rogers in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Knicks, Randle and Robinson make up the inside pair. Sharing the wing spots, Fournier and Barrett. And it's Walker in at the point. And these Christmas Day games, Greg, have become a cherished NBA tradition. How tough is it, though, for the players to miss this time with their families?
It is always a challenge, no doubt, but sometimes you just got to be a little flexible with the schedule. And as long as the kids get their presence, they don't mind too much if it's a day early or a day late.
And Walker's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. Randle against Bogdanovich, the 11-footer, and there's Randle on the assist by Walker.
That's the maturity of Randle's game now. Not trying to force things, just pops it in and moves on to the next play.
Barrett against Rogers. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on R.J. Barrett.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Hawks shooting their first free throws of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And both free throws good for Rogers. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. Outside, Walker to the middle. And Robinson throws it down.
And they are very comfortable running their offense through Wall. And you can see why. Drops a sick dime right there. That pass was right on the money.
Rogers against Barrett. Drives to the hoop. The shot's good from Rogers.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Here's Walker. Up and in on the layup.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
And the pass to Rogers. Takes it inside. Collins lays it up and banks it in.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
And one of the bigger names in free agency, John Collins, ends up re-signing with Atlanta. Didn't see too much of a bigger market for him during the process. And he fits in so well with the future of this team. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Young pass to Rogers. Dish now to Capella. Hawks passing it around. 6 to shoot. Here's Rogers. Robinson with the block.
After 4 straight makes, couldn't quite get that one to go down. Still a terrific start.
Barrett kicks to Walker. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And Walker, the definition of a creative finisher. No foul, no problem.
Young passes to Capella. Lays it in off the pretty alley-oop.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. And the rejection by Collins.
Right there, the length of Collins proving to be the difference. Not in my house, he says.
A tremendous Mobile One block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Robinson down low. Capella's there. 5 to shoot. Here's Barrett. And to get open is Robinson. And Barrett gets it to go. Barrett's got his second bucket of the game to go. Pass to Rogers. Driving in. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Young outside.
Great find by Trae Young, one of the more instinctive passers in this league.
Knicks have gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice. Start offensively for them. Passes it to Barrett. Feeds it to Randall. And to get open is Robinson. And there's Randall on the assist by Barrett.
So dangerous in the paint. Randall with a good mix of power, skills, and balance.
Here he goes. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
And Walker's got the ball here for the Knicks. They trail by 1. They beat the Hawks during their last encounter in Atlanta.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
What was beautiful, it was a tremendous game plan coming in. You saw the execution and you saw the results.
And Atlanta has possession following the miss by Kemba Walker. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Here's Rogers. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on R.J. Barrett. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
Rose, he's checked in for the Knicks. Now the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the second player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you know, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops. Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Now, here's Walker. 9 points in the game so far. Those 3-pointers off the mark. The Hawks leading by 3. Here is Rogers. Good for the basket, number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
And Robinson throws it down hard.
Great court awareness by Derrick Rose, reading every inch of the floor so well.
he drives in. The shot's good from Rogers.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
New York's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Outside, Walker. The baseline jam. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Walker's got 11 points.
And he knows what his bread and butter is. Walker embraces the mid-range at a time when not a whole lot of players are featuring that in their game.
That one goes. Count it.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Knicks trail by 5. Fades away. Collins against Rose. And Capella sends it back.
Nice discipline defensively for Capella. Does a great job of contesting shots without fouling.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. So it's the Knicks now. After the basket by Atlanta. From deep, Walker comes up empty, and he's now 5 for 8. Here's Rogers. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense from Rose. Handle left side. Rebounded by Capella. The Hawks leading by 7. Inside. And Young with the basket on the assist from Bogdanovich.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Poked away. Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. Here's Rogers. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first.
You know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
The Hawks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Positions aren't as easily defined, Smitty, as they used to be in the NBA. Most players have to play a number of roles now.
That's totally true, Kevin. The more versatile you are, the more valuable you are. Teams want guards who can crash the boards and big men who can dish it out.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Noel's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Toppin comes in for Randall. And Alec Burks subbed in for Walker. Now here's Noel. That's tipped. Gallinari with the steal. Pass to Hunter. Here is Rogers. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
They have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
That free throw good from Rogers.
Man, they are just living at the line.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
What his coaches and teammates love about DeAndre Hunter is his even keel. He never loses his cool, and he's impossible to rattle.
Atlanta making a switch here. Herter's checked in. And it's the Knicks with the ball. It's a 13-point game. Here's Rose. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
And given how level-headed Hunter is, he's a good guy to have on the floor when you need.
Going with almost an entire new group here. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Nerlens Noel. Julius Randle comes in for Toppin. Checked in for Evan Fournier. And Walker subbed in for Rose. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Collins checked in for Clint Capella. Rogers comes in for Gallinari. White, he's checked in for Kevin Herter. Young is subbed in for Williams. So with Rose on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. In the forward positions, Barrett and Randall. Alec Burks is out there with Kemba Walker. And it's Robinson in at the center position. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Shorty in his last game out against the 76ers was superb. He finished with 70 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.